KwaZulu-Natal has been in the spotlight due to heavy rainfall, which has claimed multiple lives this year alone. Residents in informal settlements are on edge, unable to sleep due to fears of their homes being swept away. At Quarry Road informal settlements, residents are pleading for immediate relocation to safer shelter ahead of expected rain tonight and tomorrow. They recall the devastating 2022 floods that destroyed 3 blocks, leaving many homeless. They claim that despite promises of permanent shelter and identified land by provincial government, they've received no updates.
We've always had an issue with flooding. The situation is very bad as every time it rains, houses collapse and people end up with no places to stay. We plead with the government to intervene as people's lives are in danger, especially those of young children and women.
At the moment we don't have any news regarding that, so as I've said in a previous interview, that if something like that comes to our attention, the only thing that we have to do, we need to call the whole community and explain them this is what is going to happen. And I think everyone will be very happy, because as like we are standing at this moment, there are few people who actually told me that please could tell the top people that, you know what, please try to find a place for us to be reallocated.
KwaZulu-Natal's MEC for Transport and Human Settlements, Siboniso Duma, announced that his department has implemented disaster management plans to ensure residents' safety amid heavy rainfall. These plans include relocating people temporarily from their homes in informal settlements to safer areas such as halls.
Unfortunately, in these areas, we want to talk closer to a eThekwini municipality on the issue of law enforcement and the bylaws. Some of the people here in this area benefited in terms of the human settlements allocation, but still are renting their benefited process and come back to this informal settlement, which caused a major problem for us, because we want, when we've done the process, it must just come and give us the permanent solution. But we are close on the process. We are glad and delighted that there are no fatalities at this point in time.
Disaster management teams remain on high alert.
The MEC for Kokta, Reverend Butelezi, has assured residents that disaster management teams will continue to be on alert and monitor the weather conditions. The ongoing rainfall continues to pose a risk for the following impact: further flooding of roads and settlements, increased risk of damage to bridges, continued potential displacement of communities. Disaster management teams continue to be on alert and are monitoring areas that are prone to weather-related incidents. The MEC for Kokta has urged residents to continue to be vigilant.
Residents are urged to heed the weather warnings. Nombuso Dlamini, SABC News, Durban.